Hey you guys, thank you for coming to my channel, Game of Thrones Oracle and Tarot, or Game of Thrones Oracle and Insight. Yes, lots of insight. Working with this amazing, beautiful deck called Sacred Rebels today. And I am always about trying different things. I don't really just stay on the same path all the time because I'm doing what makes me feel good and confident and makes me feel like I'm doing the right thing for the greater good. Okay, whether it just be for me or whether it be for others. Okay, so I'm not here to give out negative energy. I'm only out here to send positive energy. A lot of people are like, oh, well, why aren't you picking up this or this or this? And it's like, I don't want to pick up all that negative energy. I want to keep things positive. I want your life to take a shift to the greater good for yourself and for myself and for others. Okay, so I'm really not into the whole negative thing. So like when I don't do a lot of reversals. You know, if I do, then it's a message of, you know, concern. But I'm not gonna be here to give you like negative, scary readings and stuff. Okay, so this deck is beautiful and I'm excited to use it today. So I've already cleared my space, cleared my energy. I've even cleared the cat, you know. So I like when she's around for my readings. I feel like she can absorb negative energies coming into the space so that I can stay focused on the reading and see where we're going with this. Okay, so thank you again. And if you like what I have a message about, you can like, share, subscribe, and leave comments. Okay, I'm always excited to see what people are thinking, what the feedback is. All right. Get them out of here. So connecting with my higher self. All right. And asking on the elements of air, water, earth, and fire to bring a reading today, as above, so below. All right, I'm going to pull 3 cards from the deck. Let's start it. Okay. All right, time is fluid, energy is fluid, time is fluid as well. Energy, people say time is an illusion, but it's fluid, okay? So these can be past, present, and future, or future, present, past, okay? So we've got come to life, heaven sent, and free from judgment, free to love. So I feel like come to life. A lot of people are just seeing things in the black and white, not really seeing the color in a situation. Might be using more of your logical side and not feeling with your emotion. Maybe you're closed off. Maybe you feel like your heart doesn't want to give, or you're not wanting to have a new beginning with someone or something or somewhere. Okay? So I feel like heaven sent here. Change is happening. You might feel it, you might see it, you might hear it, and you're questioning, what is this? You might be going through your enlightenment. You might be wakening up. So I feel like this card here is saying, you know, your higher self is trying to get in contact with you, and you might get some messages in your dream state, and you might get some messages and visions just in daydreaming. Write them down. When I see the 5, I always feel like that's a number of change. Okay. And this card here as well makes me feel like someone has taken something from you in the past. This come to life, and you're still upset about it. You're still angry. You're still hurt, resentment. I see a lot of dark in this card, a lot of the shadow side. You might even want to revenge this person. This card is saying that you need balance. You need to see the color. You might be just using a lot of your left brain, or the logical, the factual side of you, and not putting any emotion into it, and not putting that person, your foot in that person's shoes. Okay, so I feel like this card here is just saying, you know what, there's things happen for you, not to you. Okay, that they happen for you, and once you see the bigger picture, I think it'll all make sense. It'll bring color to your life. Also, I feel like with this card is saying that you need to get in touch with your more artistic music side, your creative side. Okay, maybe you're working too much. Maybe you're working a 9 to 5. Maybe you have 2 jobs, and maybe you have pets and children around you that are being neglected. And I feel like this card is saying you need to take a break. You need to get away for a little bit. You need to go do something fun. They have a lot of these painting events. Maybe you've been contemplating doing like a painting event or art event. Maybe going to a museum. So I feel like with this card, it's saying add some more color back in your life. You could be someone that wears a lot of black, a lot of gray. Maybe because of your job. Maybe you're a server, a waiter, a bartender, or something where you're wearing a lot of black, and you need to put those clothes in the washer, and while they're washing, you need to go do something else. You need to spin, and do something different, okay, with this card. Heaven Sent is finally seeing color, seeing yourself as this beautiful being, seeing yourself as this higher vibration than you allow yourself to be once you let go of the pain, the hurt, and the sorrow, and you make your lessons your blessings. Okay, lessons can turn into blessings. Okay, so I feel like when you understand that things are happening for you and not to you, that things will start opening up. You'll start seeing epiphanies. You'll start seeing like, oh, that's why. Oh, okay. And karma's a bitch sometimes, so I feel like as long as you're feeling like you're doing things for the right reason, and even though something bad happened, it's going to turn around for you. It's going to turn around for you, and you're going to be in a higher vibration. You're going to accelerate, and there's a lesson to learn. This is a card of wisdom. This is a card of like heightening. This is a card of blocking out the haters. This is a card of blocking out the noise that you've been absorbing before, and just creating this filter to not allow all these energies to affect you so harshly. Like, be kind to yourself, okay? Free from judgment, free to love, okay? Stop thinking every person, there's a lot of dark in this card too, so stop thinking that every person is out to get you. Stop thinking that you can't be loved, or that you're washed up, or that you got a lot of baggage, or that you will never find yourself. Because free to love isn't just to love others, it's to love yourself. Some of you guys are being very critical of yourself. Some of you guys are, women and men, are being very judgmental of yourself. Maybe you think you've like lost some muscle and now you're skinnier. And some of you guys are, because it's getting cold outside, some of you guys are gaining weight. But it's for a reason. Your body is a very complicated, complex organism. And it's like that for a reason. But it's made up of some of the most simplest protons, neutrons, and electrons. So everything is for a reason. And if you like just get in tune with yourself and look at yourself in the mirror, I feel like she wants to look at herself and smile. Smile at yourself when you look at yourself in the mirror. Stop seeing all the negative and see the positive. Okay, a lot of people are just so, like, their self-esteem is so low. And it needs to go high. It needs to, like, be, if you can't make yourself happy, no one else can make you happy. Happiness comes from within. Okay? This person in this picture is like smiling, and there's no one else around. You need to practice more smiling. Sometimes even just the exercise of smiling sends endorphins through your body. And when you're smiling, it's hard to want to be thinking of all the negative things going around you. Not the negative things that are going on with you, but around you. Around you. Be the eye of the storm. See that there is a storm, and observe that there is a storm, and observe that storms can be destructive, but that you are in the eye of it so that you're safe. Okay? Free from judgment. There could be some situations that you were done wrong in, some injustices that happened to you. And don't let that day ruin today, tomorrow, the next day, or the day before. You know, you were happy at one time and you can be happy again, but it has to come from within. And it doesn't even have to just be happy. There's other emotions that you can feel that are going to fulfill you. It doesn't just have to be the happy. Because what is happy? What is happy? Some people are happy when other people are hurting. Is that a happy that you want? No. You want fulfillment. You want contentment. You want duplicity and you know, there's just so many other words you can use other than happy. And because happy is like, oh, like there's this only one feeling of happy that you think, but it's like, oh, I mean, once you get happy, is it going to keep you happy? So, you know, nourishment, nourish your body, read, feel wisdom, feel smarter, feel wiser, feel, you know, like you have more to give than just, you know, this feeling of happy. Because happiness is just, it's so temporary. So I feel like with this card, it's saying, don't judge what happy should be and what are the other feelings. And don't like prioritize happy. Prioritize sleep, nourishment, food, drinking water, working out, running, exercising. Prioritize those feelings and those emotions and those endorphins and those experiences, and you will feel fulfilled. You will feel full. You will feel complete. That's the word I'm looking for, complete. Write down emotions that you can just come to mind too, you know. Write them down and then see where happy actually really falls. Because happy is such a like broad type of word. It's overused almost. So I just feel like there's so many other things, experiences, and spaces that you could be that are going to make you feel aroused and supplemented, you know. Like, I love a great conversation with someone. You know, it may be someone I know or someone I don't know, and after I talk to them, I might gain some more wisdom, or they might say something that makes me feel like, oh wow, that light bulb just went off in my head, you know. I see light bulbs. So then I just, you know, this is just a general reading for whoever it resonates with, because I just feel like a lot of people feel lost right now, and you shouldn't. Because you are who you are, and you're on this earth for a reason. You have this beautiful, beautiful journey you're taking, and it's not going to be all puppies and kittens. It's not going to be all joyful and exciting, but stay calm. She's calm in this picture, even in the darkness. This person is calm. Okay? So, free from judgment, free to live, free will. Okay? You have the power to control your emotions. No one else has that power. Okay? What was that lady, Anne Frank? That grew up in an attic, basically, during the genocide. Don't quote me on everything. I read the book a long time ago. Found happiness. Wrote a book about it. And even though there was a lot of fear around them, that fear ended up making her this famous author, or this famous, or this well-known, let's just say well-known person. So connect with your higher self. All three of these cards right here, their eyes are closed, and then like on this third one, their eyes are opening. So there's an awakening happening. Okay? There's an awakening happening. There's other colors in the world other than black and white. There's other colors in the world other than gray. There's millions of different ways to feel other than just happy. Okay? So again, if you're wearing a lot of black, if you're wearing a lot of white, if you're wearing a lot of gray, splash some color on, splash some red, some peach, some orange. Even though it's the winter time, break the rules. Break the rules. You can still wear white if you want, if you've been wearing black forever. But put that stuff in the laundry and wash it. And play with your animals. Play with your children. Go have fun. Draw. Do an art class. Do some clay making class. A pot, make a mug. Decorate something. Decorate for Halloween. But brainstorm some great ideas and things that you've been wanting to do. You're stagnant right now. And you'll find peace and harmony in using your creative side. And maybe someone else will be like, oh, wow, that's awesome. And then you're vibing, that great vibration. And then the two people together are just vibing together. And then sooner or later you have a business. And this is something that you actually enjoy to do, and it's not work. It's your career. It's your life path. Okay? So this is just a general kind of message. It's not intended for a specific sign. It's just for whoever it resonates with. And I just want to say thank you so much for watching. And again, if you want to like, subscribe, or share, or leave a comment, you're more than welcome to. Free will. I'm not forcing you to do anything. I'm not doing this for the numbers. I'm just doing this for myself. And if I can help touch someone else and help awaken someone else, or help someone else get closer to their true selves and their higher path, then I'm grateful. I'm grateful to the universe. So thank you so much. Bye, you guys.